Hey everybody, and welcome back to Cook's Corner. I am Dawn from Cucina, Aurora down in Salem, New Hampshire. You know our wonderful infused olive oils that we make right there in Salem. And today I'm making you a recipe out of my brand new cookbook, Kitchen Witch's Guide to Love and Romance. And this is a summer squash pasta. It's great for end of summer when you have tons and tons of zucchini in your garden and you don't know what to do with it. This recipe is perfect for that. So we start with our famous garlic infused olive oil, and we're going to put about 2 tablespoons of that in the pan. A little more. You can't really have too much garlic, at least not in my house. This is going to come nice and hot. We want to make that nice and hot, and we're going to add fresh chopped garlic and fresh chopped onions. Now this whole recipe is in the cookbook, so you definitely want to get that book for this full recipe. And we're just gonna let this garlic and onion come to a sizzle. So this is brought to a nice sizzle. It only takes about a minute or 2 to get those going. And here I've got some shredded zucchini, shredded yellow squash, and shredded carrots. So I did this just before we started, and I'm going to add that to my garlic and onions and garlic oil in the pan. Now, shredded vegetables like this are already nice and soft, so we're just going to heat them through to make sure they pick up all that awesome garlickiness. Oh, it smells so good. A quick saute. So really, you're just sautéing these vegetables with the garlic and onions, because really, if you saute anything with garlic and onions and a little garlic olive oil, it's delicious. What I love about this is that carrot gives it a little bit of sweetness. Now, this is just about done. As you can see, like they're just heated through and they're just a little bit wilty. So we're gonna add our cooked pasta right to the skillet. Now again, the full recipe explains how much of what you need, and then I'm gonna add some reserved pasta water. This gives it a nice starchiness. Again, those measurements are in the book. So you can see it's real liquidy right now, but it's gonna simmer down. I'm gonna add a little bit of Parmesan cheese because, as we know, we can't have too much of that. And we're just going to toss this all together to coat it. Alright, so now this is simmered down a little bit. It's ready to eat. You can serve this just the way it is or alongside your favorite chicken or fish. This would pair really, really well with like a nice lemon fish. I'm just going to put that right here in my pasta bowl. You can also substitute gluten-free pasta in this recipe if you're gluten-free like me. You can adjust the onions and garlic if you prefer more or less of that. You can add a little extra of the sauce that's in the pan. Delicious. I'm going to top mine with some fresh parsley, a little bit of fresh basil from my garden, just torn up right on top. I love the coarse texture of that. And of course, a little extra Parmesan cheese, because no one ever said no to a little extra Parmesan cheese. And there we have it. Amazing, delicious, quick, easy pasta with squash and carrots. You can find this recipe, this olive oil, and all the information about me at cucinaaurora.com. And if you would rather shop locally for our products and find my book, you can find that at Free Thinker's Corner in Dover, or you can also shop in Rollinsford at the Wentworth Greenhouse. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. We'll see you next time.